Hello from Blue Collar Bobbers. These are the last two bikes that we're going to do videos for here in the next little bit, and we've had these kits done for quite a while. We're just finally getting around to do little YouTube videos on them. So basically these are both Honda Shadow VT750s. Now the green bike, the Army bike, that is the earlier model. I think they call them the DC models. They built this model from 2001 through 2007. And we refer to this as a chain drive Spirit. And then the other bike, the blue one, that is the 2007 through 2009. In some countries they may have made these a little later, but this is the C2 version of the Spirit. So these are both 750 Spirits, and both bikes have the bare minimum amount of work that is required to make them look really sharp like this. So let me go over this with you and you'll be amazed how little it takes to make them look so cool. Let me show you the differences between the two models so you can tell for sure which bike you have. Okay, from this side of the bike, the easiest way to tell is you'll notice the air cleaner. Yours should be shaped like that. This is the older 2001 through 2007 chain drive, so it has that shaped air cleaner. Ours is black, yours is probably going to be chrome. And then also the front wheel on the older chain drives is a 19-inch. On the newer Spirits, they have the teardrop shaped air cleaner. There again, yours will be chrome. And then they have the 21-inch front wheel. I'm going to show you the other side so you can tell this is the easiest way to tell. Okay, this is the easiest way to tell, is this blue bike is the shaft drive, and it has the drive shaft. It doesn't have a chain. And then the Army bike is the older model Spirit. And it has the drive chain. So that's the easiest way to tell from one from the other. Let's go over the things that we've done to this bike. We put every kit that we sell on this, and it's still a real easy conversion. So, okay, we'll start with the seat. This is our small leather bobber seat. We have those in a lot of different colors, and the large seat works great too. So we have a lot of selections on those. And then if you'll notice here, we've got the black nickel turn signals, and that's part of the kit that comes with our 32 Ford tail light. And also included in that is the all the wiring and everything to hook them up. Real simple, easy to do. And then we sell the license bracket separately, and this is the horizontal. We also sell a vertical, which is goes up and down wise. Okay, this is our rear fender. We offer those in either gray powder coated or bare aluminum. Super easy to install. Now the only cutting you have to do on this, there's some rear fender supports right in that area. You only have to cut a few inches off that, and our DVD shows you exactly where to cut that. And after that, everything bolts on. Just real simple, easy installation. Everything on this bike, you can do the whole thing in a weekend with no problem, except for paint, of course. Okay, here's the later Spirit too, the shaft drive. Again, our seat kit. Light kit with this. These are the small black bullet lights. Then there's the vertical license plate on this one. Vertical license, we also offered in horizontal. And then there's the fender, either bare aluminum or powder coated gray primer. Now on this bike we really kept it simple. The only painting we did on this bike is we just did the fender to match the stock tank and side covers and front fender. So real simple on this one. Now, the nice thing about the Spirit chain drive, this Army bike, is we just used the stock handlebars, and what we did is we just rotated the risers around 180 degrees, and that allowed us to droop the handlebars a little bit lower. So basically this is all just stock. We did powder coat these black, but these are all just stock, and it just takes a minute to do it. And the nice thing about it, it gives you that tough bobber forward position without having to buy handlebars. That's great, it looks great, and it feels really, really cool, real comfortable. Okay, we do have our 32-inch drag bars on this bike. We left the risers alone. Now on this bike also, you can go ahead and rotate your risers around and use the stock handlebar. That's kind of a cool way to go too. And then you'll notice our low profile mirrors. We have these on both bikes. Oh, one thing too, on these bars, you don't have to change out your cables or brake hose or anything. You just basically pull your old bar off and put ours on, and away you go. Okay, the only thing we've done to the front end of either bike is just added our turn signals. We sell the turn signal kits to match the rears. Okay, on these bikes we use all stock suspension, stock wheels, stock front fender on both bikes, stock rims. The only change, like I say, on the front is the signal lights on both models. These have the black nickels to match the rear. Stock fender, stock wheels. On this Army bike we did powder coat the wheels red, but still stock tires. Okay, again, keeping this bike really simple, we use the stock exhaust. It even has a little ding in it, if you'll notice. And we just wrap the pipes with a wrap that we sell. We actually took the black wrap and sprayed it black first before we wrapped it. That way it stays black, more darker black. And then if you'll notice what we did on this had a little ding in the tank right there. So we just got a little white star and put it on there, and that covered the ding and matched the seat and everything. So you can get real creative with this stuff. And speaking of creative, what I did on this bike is I just wrapped the pipes with the black wrap. These are Cobra pipes. And then what I did after I wrapped them, I went ahead and I just took some paint and a paintbrush and I camouflaged them. And the camouflage has held up really well because these pipes don't get that hot because they're basically, if you're looking at the heat shields, not the pipe that's inside the heat shield. So came out really cool, kind of matches the Army theme for sure. You could do this just with a paintbrush at home. And there's another view. Again, the blue Spirit shaft drive. We did the bare minimum on this. All we did is just match the rear fender to the tank. And then on the Army bike, we did a little extra. We powder coated the rims and a few things, painted the tank and stuff to match that good looking olive drab color. But other than that, the bikes are really, really simple to do. And of course they're Hondas, so how can you beat a Honda? Super reliable, really, really fun to ride. Super easy conversion. Our DVD shows you how to do it all. And the whole conversion is just really simple and fun. Okay, so there you have it. The dog is not included in the kits. His name is Max, and he's been around a long time. You'll see him in a lot of videos. So he's getting old. I'm gonna miss him. And there we have it. Our DVDs cover the whole conversion. We believe in super, super simple, economical, and fun to ride bobbers. Check us out. Our kits are displayed at bluecollarbobbers.com. If you just Google that, we'll pop right up. So if you have any questions, give us a call or email us. And thank you very much for watching.